Real talk, just rap pack. Besides that, nobody I trust.
Back again like I never left. Young Sinatra, that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf. Rap pack to my last breath. I cut records like Kid Cudi. Day and night, that's all the time. From the underground to the mainstream, my same team get all the shine. They wanna be, but I never knew. I just keep the peace and get revenue. Stay true, they never do. Cut all ties, I sever. These rappers like women, that's off of they pill. We keeping it real, but they flow as a...
Hey, alright, welcome back to Caffeinated Comic Books. I am your host, the king of caffeine, monarch of the mocha, and ruler of the roast, and today we are talking about Captain Marvel. Now, why are we talking about Captain Marvel? Well, because Captain Marvel is news. It's news because the movie, which was probably going to do just fine, is probably now going to majorly underperform expectations from Disney, thanks, in no small part, due to Brie Loudmouth Larson. Now, this article is less on the Loudmouth Larson end and more on just the nobody cares, nothing matters end. So, this article on comicbook.com is reporting on the fact that tonight on ABC is going to be the network premiere of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Now, most normal Star Wars fans don't care. The movie wasn't good. It was a half-ass rewrite of A New Hope, and so much of it was shot for shot that it's disgusting. That said, it is still far and away a better film than the absolute dumpster fire that Ryan Johnson put out. But we're not going to get into that. This isn't exactly a Star Wars channel. You can go watch Geeks and Gamers or Comic Artist Pro Secrets to see them shit on Star Wars. But this, more respectively, is about the fact that there's going to be a special look into the Captain Marvel film. Now, what does that mean? Most likely, it means that they're going to show some behind-the-scenes stuff. I doubt that they'll show any more new footage. I think we've seen just about all of the trailers that we're going to see at this point. Maybe there will be one more right before the film drops, but the film is only a few weeks away at this point, so I don't really see much reason for them to do that. If anything, I guess maybe they do it to hype people up more, though at this point there aren't really that many people hyped for it to begin with the exception of some bot accounts that have existed for only the last couple of months on Twitter. Oh, messing with those people is fun. Post photos of the original Captain Marvel, Marvel, or even better, Billy Batson, the original Captain Marvel, now Shazam, in there, or post links to the trailer of the Shazam film. That really gets some shit in a brick. But anyway, ABC will offer a special look at Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel when Star Wars The Force Awakens makes its network premiere tonight at 8, 7 Central. Here's a little Twitter tweet. Don't miss Star Wars The Force Awakens tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC and get a special first look at Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel. So essentially what you can do is you can pass on both of these right here. You can just do yourself a favor, save the few hours of your life, and, I don't know, go watch a better movie. Independence Day. Anything. Set in 1995, the Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck directed Captain Marvel follows hotshot Air Force pilot Carol Danvers, Brie Larson, Loudmouth Larson, as she emerges as one of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's most powerful superheroes. Yes, this is going to be fantastic. She's going to come in and be Miss Hotshot once we get to Endgame. Really not looking forward to that. There's also a rumor that she might square off against one of the actual Avengers. Some people are saying it's going to be Thor, because Thor's going to see someone show up who's, super powerful, and he's going to be on edge, and they're going to duke it out probably 5 seconds before Carol Danvers Captain Marvel knocks him down and shows herself to be superior. Obvious nonsense. I really hope that's not the case. Something like that would legitimately ruin the movie for me. And I am actually looking forward to Endgame. In spite of the fact that I'm going to have to look at Brie Larson for part of it. When Earth is caught in the middle of a galactic war between two alien races, the blue-skinned Kree and the shape-shifting Skrulls, Danvers must team with Nick Fury to ward off Skrull Commander Talos and protect the universe. Yes, fantastic. The movie, if it's worth seeing at all, it's going to be because of this man right here. But I have a feeling they're going to make him into a fool in the film, just to prop Larson up on that much higher of a pedestal. I think the way the film opens is much different than an origin movie, and because she is a heroine that you haven't seen before, we're able to tell this story structurally in a way that will feel unexpected and hopefully will keep audiences off balance. Right now, they're just turned off. Hence your majorly dropped expectations for opening weekend. Just saying. Producer Nate Moore, Captain America Civil War, Black Panther, previewed of Captain Marvel, which acts in part as prequel, Garbage Tier, which acts in part as a prequel for Avengers Endgame. I swear, this site's been around for a good minute. You'd think they'd have editors worth their salt. Still balanced enough that they can enjoy the film, but even just making it a period film is sort of interesting in that it's not just a function of the world as we know it in the MCU today. This latest synergistic ad push comes as Marvel readies Captain Marvel to be a key figure in the future of the MCU and one of its leading superheroes moving forward. But boy, I'm probably going to tap out after Endgame, honestly. If she's really going to be a main focal point, like Captain America or Iron Man focal point moving forward post-Endgame, I'm done. Sorry, not interested. I never saw myself doing something like this, mostly because I like being anonymous. Okay. Larson previously told EW when explaining why she was initially hesitant to head Marvel Studios' first female-led solo movie. I like disappearing into characters. And your butt definitely disappears. And I always felt like if I was out in the public eye too much, it potentially limits you in the future. No, Brie Larson, what limits you in the future, loudmouth, is you not shutting your pie hole and you saying stupid shit. That's what's going to limit your career in the future, because you're going to make what was a multi-billion-dollar film franchise start to tank, and then ain't nobody going to want you. We already don't want you now. Just shut your mouth and let the movie be fine, because that's probably what it is. It's probably not going to be bad. It's probably not going to be great. It's probably going to be pretty not bad. Just seeing a character who says how she feels and says what's on her mind and doesn't let people stand in her way is incredibly empowering. Yes, because we are always seeing characters now, especially females, that are constantly being put down and not allowed to do what they want or say what they think, because this is the 1950s. Goddamn. Starring Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, not even going to try, Lee Pace, Gemma Chan, Lashana Lynch, Annette Bening, Clark Gregg, and Jude Law. See, this is actually another reason that would be legitimate to see the movie, because Jude Law is the man. He's a damn good actor. He'll be at least 25 times as entertaining as Brie Larson in this film. Captain Marvel releases March 8th on International Whammons Day. Gotta respect the whammon. Captain Marvel then returns in Avengers Endgame in theaters April 26th. Is anybody really excited for this movie? I'm not. I'm really not. I'm an OG Carol Danvers fan. Not this Carl One Punch Manvers that we're probably gonna see swoop in and knock out Thanos in one hit in Endgame. Like, I'm really, really not looking forward to that. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this film at all, in the slightest? Again, I'm not. I don't think it's going to be trash. I think it's going to be annoying seeing Brie Larson on screen and having all of the emotion of a rotting stump of wood. But the movie itself, I can't imagine Kevin Feige actually approving of something that was utter trash. Even the worst of the MCU films are okay. The woman just needs to shut her mouth and let the movie do just fine.